Their family has already accepted you. This will shock you, soulmate. Yes, I am speaking directly to you. The one who has been praying, wondering, doubting, and holding on to faith that your place in someone's life is meant to be. Right now, in this very moment, the universe is aligning in a way that will shock you to your core. You may have feared rejection, worried that the walls built by distance, time, or misunderstanding would never fall, but hear me clearly, those walls have already crumbled. Your love has already been seen, acknowledged, and cherished by more than just your partner. There is a hidden joy, a silent celebration happening behind closed doors, in spaces you could never have imagined. Their family, the very people whose approval you thought might take years to earn, has already accepted you. Yes, they see your heart, your devotion, and your purity of intention. They have welcomed you as one of their own. Imagine, if you will, sitting at a dinner table filled with laughter, warmth, and genuine smiles. Every nod, every word, every subtle gesture is an affirmation. They already see you as belonging. This is not a fleeting sentiment, not a shallow acceptance. It is deep, authentic, and anchored in knowing the essence of who you are. They have witnessed your love through the actions of your beloved, through the stories shared, through the moments that you didn't even realize were being observed. You may ask, how could this be? I've never been brave enough to think they could truly accept me. And yet, my beloved, your presence has already carved a space in their hearts. Even when you felt unseen, when insecurity whispered lies into your mind, the truth was quietly unfolding. They had already recognized your worth, your sincerity, your spirit. There will be moments when the shock of this realization overwhelms you. You might feel tears of gratitude and astonishment flooding your eyes as the puzzle pieces of your relationship fall into place. The family that you thought might scrutinize every word, every gesture, is silently cheering for you. They have been waiting for the moment when you could see the truth, that your love is not just accepted, but celebrated. And here is a message you must hold close, even when doubt tries to creep in. The love between you and your soulmate is far more powerful than you realize. The bond you share has already touched hearts beyond your imagination. Their parents, siblings, even extended relatives, they have felt the ripple of your devotion. They have noticed your patience, your kindness, the gentle ways in which you uplift your beloved. Your love has already earned its place in the family story, a story that will carry on for generations. The beauty of this revelation lies not just in acceptance, but in the peace it brings to your soul. You no longer need to wrestle with fear, with overthinking, with imagining scenarios that will never happen. The truth is here, waiting for you to embrace it. You are already part of their family. The love you thought needed proving has already been proven in ways subtle yet undeniable. And now, listen carefully, for the universe is speaking to you in signs, synchronicities, and quiet nudges. Doors are opening that you didn't even know were closed. Invitations, messages, unspoken glances, they all carry the same message: you are home. Your heart, your efforts, your genuine self have been recognized and cherished. The ones you love and care for have seen your light, and they have chosen to reflect that light back to you. The shock you feel now is the unveiling of a truth that has been there all along. Sometimes, the most profound truths are the ones hidden in plain sight. You were so focused on proving your worth, on seeking approval, that you missed the quiet ways in which love and acceptance were already flowing toward you. Soon, you will witness moments that confirm this beyond doubt. You will see the warmth in their eyes, the genuine laughter that includes you, the subtle gestures that say, "We are happy you are here. You belong." These are not empty actions, they are the embodiment of a truth that your soul has long known but your mind has doubted. The universe wants you to understand this. Acceptance does not always come through words alone. Sometimes it comes through feelings, through energy, through the subtle ways people allow you into their lives without fanfare. Your presence has been embraced, your heart recognized, and your love honored. You have already crossed thresholds of belonging that you didn't even know existed. Even if your path has been rocky, even if challenges have tested your patience and faith, remember this: the love you share has already passed a test far greater than any obstacle. The acceptance you have now is unshakable because it is rooted not in superficial approval, but in genuine recognition of your spirit and the purity of your intentions. Hold on to this, and let it anchor you in confidence. Let it remind you that the universe is conspiring in your favor, that the ones you care about the most are already celebrating you quietly, lovingly, fully. The shock is not in disbelief, it is in the wonder of realizing what has always been true. And here is the final truth, the one that will stay with you and guide you in every interaction: love is stronger than doubt, stronger than fear, stronger than time itself. Your love, your sincerity, and your devotion have already been recognized by those who matter most. Your place is secure, your presence is cherished, and your bond is celebrated. So, as you move forward, carry this knowledge with you. Smile when you see the warmth in their eyes, laugh when their acceptance wraps around you like a gentle hug, and remember that the shock you feel is only the universe revealing the deep and undeniable truth: their family has already accepted you, and your love story is stronger, brighter, and more destined than you ever imagined. Soulmate, now feel the energy of this truth settling deep within you. Every heartbeat carries the echo of recognition, every breath reminds you that your place in their life is not just permitted, it is celebrated. The shock you feel is not confusion, it is the universe peeling back the layers of fear, doubt, and uncertainty that you've carried for so long. You thought you had to fight for acceptance, that every smile had to be earned, every gesture had to be proven, but in reality, the love you bring has already spoken louder than words ever could. You have been witnessed in the quiet moments, in the moments unseen. They have watched the way your eyes light up when your soulmate speaks, the way your laughter fills spaces with warmth, the way your touch brings comfort, security, and peace. They have seen you not as an outsider, but as someone whose presence completes a story that was always meant to unfold. This acceptance is not temporary or fragile. It is rooted in something eternal, something that resonates on a level your mind may struggle to comprehend, but your heart has always known. Now, hear this: every doubt, every fear that whispered, "They will never accept you," has been silenced. The warmth you will feel in the coming days, in the interactions that may have seemed ordinary, is a confirmation of this truth. A simple look, a shared laugh, a subtle touch on the shoulder, these are not coincidences. They are messages, gentle yet powerful, reminding you that your place is secure, your love is honored, and your essence has already been embraced by the very family you once feared might reject you. Imagine for a moment a gathering, a room filled with people who once were strangers, yet now their eyes light up with familiarity and affection when they see you. They greet you as one of their own, speak to you with warmth, and include you in ways that you may not even have dared to dream. These are not gestures of mere politeness, these are acknowledgments of the truth. They see you, they know your heart, and they love you for it. Even in moments of doubt, when your mind tells you that acceptance is fleeting, remember the silent affirmations that have been surrounding you all along. The phone call you never expected, the message from a relative who includes you naturally in their plans, the laughter that rises when you enter a room, these are all echoes of a truth too beautiful to ignore. Their family has already accepted you. They have recognized the light within you, the sincerity in your heart, and the love you pour into every moment with your soulmate. There is a deeper magic unfolding here, one that goes beyond the surface. The acceptance you are feeling now is not just about being welcomed, it is about the alignment of souls, the weaving together of destinies, and the creation of a space where love, trust, and genuine connection can flourish. You are part of a story that is much larger than yourself, a story of love that bridges generations, of hearts that recognize kindred spirits, and of families that honor the connections forged by destiny itself. You may find that, in the coming days, moments of revelation will appear unexpectedly. Perhaps a sibling will share a memory that includes you in a way that leaves you stunned, or a parent will offer words of encouragement that feel like a warm embrace for your soul. These moments are not accidental. They are reminders that the love you bring, the authenticity you carry, and the devotion you show have already woven themselves into the fabric of their lives. And here is the most profound truth: the acceptance you have now is a gift, not just for you, but for everyone who surrounds you. By embracing you, their family is allowing love to expand, to grow, and to ripple outward, touching hearts in ways that will continue long after this moment. Your presence brings joy, healing, and completeness. Your love strengthens bonds, restores faith, and ignites hope. You have been more powerful in shaping this family than you ever imagined, simply by being who you are. Let this truth settle within your soul. Every time you doubt, every time insecurity tries to whisper its lies, remember that you have already crossed thresholds that you once feared were impossible. Their acceptance is not conditional, it is not fleeting, and it is not hidden. It is as real as the love that flows between you and your soulmate, as tangible as the warmth that fills a room when you are near, and as enduring as the bond that destiny has placed before you. Hold on to this revelation, because it will guide you in every interaction, in every conversation, in every shared moment with them. Speak with confidence, act with authenticity, and love without hesitation, knowing that you have already been embraced, celebrated, and cherished. The shock you feel is the unveiling of a truth that has existed quietly, patiently, and powerfully all along. Even when the days feel ordinary, even when challenges arise, and even when you question your place, remember, your love has already transformed hearts, your presence has already been welcomed, and your spirit has already been accepted. This is not just a temporary affirmation, it is an eternal truth, woven into the very fabric of the life you share with your soulmate and their family. The universe has already conspired in your favor. Every smile, every gesture, every silent acknowledgement is proof. The acceptance you once feared must be earned has already been granted freely, fully, and without reservation. You have already arrived at the destination your heart has longed for. And as you move forward, carry this with you: the shock, the awe, and the gratitude you feel are signs that the universe is aligning perfectly. Your place is secure, your love is honored, and your bond with your soulmate, and their family, is already celebrated. You do not need to prove yourself any longer. You simply need to step into the fullness of this truth and allow it to guide your heart with confidence, joy, and unwavering certainty. Your journey has led you here, to this moment, to this revelation. Let it empower you, inspire you, and fill you with the deepest peace you have ever known. The family has already accepted you. The love you bring has already been recognized. Your place is not just allowed, it is celebrated, cherished, and held with honor. Soulmate, now let your heart fully absorb this truth, because it is about to deepen even further. The acceptance you have felt is only the beginning. There is a sacred unfolding happening behind the scenes, a quiet but powerful orchestration of events that will continue to surprise and uplift you. The family you once worried might judge you or resist you has not only accepted you, they are beginning to trust you in ways you never anticipated. Their trust is not given lightly, it is the acknowledgement that your heart is pure, that your intentions are genuine, and that your love for your soulmate is unwavering. Every action you take, every gesture of kindness, every effort to connect and understand them, has been observed and appreciated, even when you didn't notice. The way you listen, the way you support, the way you bring calm and joy into moments that could have been tense, these things do not go unseen. They are quietly stored in their hearts as evidence that you belong, that you are one of them, that your presence adds light and love to their lives. And now, there will come moments that will shock you even more. Perhaps a relative you thought was distant or indifferent will reach out in ways that seem impossibly kind. Perhaps stories of your love and your devotion will be shared in their circles, whispered with pride and gratitude. You will realize that your influence has already begun to ripple through their lives, touching hearts, inspiring smiles, and creating bonds that feel eternal. The beauty of this acceptance is that it doesn't come with conditions. You are not being tested, you are not being measured. You are being seen for who you truly are, and the family has responded with open hearts. That is the power of genuine love. It is recognized instinctively, without question, without hesitation. You have not had to prove yourself, because your very being has already spoken volumes. Now, understand this: the shock you feel is the awakening of a new level of awareness. You are beginning to see that love and acceptance are not just external events, they are reflections of the energy you carry. The more you embrace your own light, your own worth, the more you will notice it mirrored back to you in ways that feel almost miraculous. Their acceptance is a reflection of the love you radiate, the authenticity you bring, and the courage it took to remain true to your heart even when doubt threatened to overwhelm you. And here comes a revelation that may surprise you even more: their acceptance is only the beginning of a larger journey of unity and joy. As you continue to walk this path with your soulmate, you will find that your bond with the family grows deeper, more intimate, more effortless. Moments that might have once been awkward or tense will now be filled with laughter, understanding, and mutual respect. They will look to you not just as a partner of their loved one, but as a source of joy, inspiration, and harmony in their lives. Every shared meal, every celebration, every casual conversation will carry a weight of unspoken affirmation. You will notice glances that linger a little longer, smiles that reach the eyes, and gestures that feel like invisible threads weaving your presence permanently into their lives. It is subtle, yet undeniable. The energy of your acceptance will begin to transform the family dynamics in ways that are beautiful, unexpected, and deeply comforting. You may also begin to feel a sense of protection surrounding you, an unspoken loyalty, a quiet guardianship from those who have come to see you as one of their own. Their care will manifest in countless small ways, creating a safety net of love and support that you might never have imagined. You will experience moments where you are reminded that you are not just accepted, but valued, treasured, and celebrated. And in this unfolding, the universe will continue to send confirmations, a spontaneous compliment, an invitation that feels personal, a shared memory that includes you seamlessly. These are not coincidences. They are signs of alignment, proof that you are walking the path that was always meant for you. Every interaction, every smile, every word exchanged will reinforce the undeniable truth: their family has already accepted you, and that acceptance will only grow stronger with time. There will be days when the joy of this realization overwhelms you. Tears may come unbidden, not from sadness, but from the sheer magnitude of love and gratitude swelling in your heart. You may find yourself reflecting on the journey that brought you here, the moments of doubt, the struggles, the fears that now seem so small compared to the reality of being welcomed fully into this circle of love. And yet, this is just the beginning. The acceptance you are experiencing will continue to ripple outward, touching even those you thought were distant or disconnected. The warmth and love you bring will inspire them to open their hearts in ways you cannot yet see. The family you once feared might resist you will become your allies, your confidants, and your companions on this journey of shared love and unity. This is the magic of unconditional acceptance. It does not stay confined to a single moment or interaction. It grows, it expands, it transforms everything around it. Your presence has already set this transformation in motion, and every day you will witness the unfolding of its beauty. The shock you feel is simply the universe revealing what has already been true. Your love is seen, your heart is honored, and your place in their lives is secure. And now, let this truth anchor you. Your soulmate's family has embraced you not out of obligation, not out of expectation, but out of genuine recognition of your spirit, your love, and your authenticity. This is a rare and precious gift, one that few are fortunate enough to receive. Cherish it. Protect it. And allow it to inspire you to continue walking your path with grace, courage, and unwavering love. Even when challenges arise, even when misunderstandings occur, you will have this truth as your anchor. You are accepted, celebrated, and valued. You are part of a family that has already opened its heart to you, and their love will continue to grow as you continue to nurture your relationship with your soulmate. So, take a deep breath and let this realization fill you with peace. Let it fill every corner of your being, every thought, every emotion. Let it guide your actions, your words, and your presence. You are home. You are cherished. You are loved. Their family has already accepted you, and this acceptance is eternal, unwavering, and profoundly real. Soulmate, now, let me take you deeper into this unfolding truth. The acceptance you feel is not superficial, it is not fleeting, it is rooted in something far greater than words can capture. You may not yet fully realize the impact you have had, not just on your beloved, but on everyone around them. Their family has observed you, not in a single moment, but across countless little moments, small acts that revealed your heart, your patience, your devotion. Every smile you offered, every gesture of care, every time you held space for love to flourish, these have been quietly witnessed and cherished. Think of the quiet mornings when you were there for them, the subtle ways you supported your soulmate when they struggled, the moments when your presence alone brought calm. Those moments, small as they may have seemed to you, have etched themselves into their hearts. And now, you begin to see the fruits of these unseen seeds: warmth, smiles, laughter that includes you naturally, the kind of gestures that say without words, "You belong here, and we are grateful for you." Even those you thought might judge you or resist you are now quietly rooting for you. They may not always express it openly, but their hearts have already decided. They see your worth, they recognize your love, and they have welcomed you into their lives. And here's the shock, the realization that has the power to overwhelm. They have not only accepted you, they have come to love you in ways that will change everything you thought you knew about belonging. You may have doubted yourself, questioned whether your love and effort were enough, or feared that some invisible barrier would always keep you apart. But now, in this moment, you begin to see the truth. The barriers were never real. The doubts were illusions. What was always real is the bond you share with your soulmate and the way your presence has transformed their families' hearts. They have seen your integrity, your kindness, and your unwavering love, and they have responded in kind. The universe has been orchestrating this acceptance in ways too subtle for you to notice until now. Perhaps a compliment that seemed casual, a look of approval that felt fleeting, a quiet smile, these were all confirmations, gentle nudges from the universe, reminding you that you are already valued, already loved, already part of this family's story. And now, let us go further. Imagine a moment, just a single moment, where someone from their family approaches you and speaks words that leave you stunned, words of gratitude, of recognition, of genuine admiration. These words will not come lightly. They will not be superficial. They will carry the weight of understanding, the depth of acknowledgement, and the beauty of acceptance that runs far deeper than you ever imagined. Soon, you will realize that your influence on this family is transformative. The energy you bring, the love, the authenticity, the light of your soul, is reshaping their perception, filling their hearts with warmth, and creating bonds that feel unbreakable. Even those who once seemed distant, reserved, or skeptical will begin to see you as a vital part of their lives. You will notice gestures that were once simple courtesy now infused with genuine affection, invitations that include you naturally, and shared moments that make it impossible to imagine life without your presence. And in all of this, remember this sacred truth: the acceptance you feel is not an endpoint, it is a doorway. A doorway into a life where love flows effortlessly, where family connections are strong, and where your soul is recognized and celebrated. You are not only welcomed, you are treasured. Your presence is a gift to them, just as their love and acceptance are a gift to you. There may be moments of disbelief, moments when your heart struggles to grasp the enormity of this truth. But let the shock be a reminder of the depth of love and connection that exists around you. Let it be a catalyst for gratitude, for joy, for a deeper appreciation of the sacred bond that has been forming quietly, patiently, for so long. You will soon witness moments that confirm this truth beyond any doubt. A simple shared meal that turns into heartfelt conversation, a casual gathering where laughter includes you effortlessly, a quiet gesture of acknowledgement, all of these are signs that the family's acceptance is not only real, but growing stronger every day. And here is the divine revelation: your presence has already created harmony, peace, and love within this family. You are a source of light, a beacon of authenticity, and a reminder that love, when sincere, cannot be ignored. Your soulmate's family has already felt this, and their hearts have responded. What once might have seemed impossible is now the reality. You belong. You are cherished. You are accepted fully, without condition, and with profound joy. As you continue to walk this path, let this awareness guide you. Every word you speak, every gesture of care, every moment of connection carries the power to deepen this bond. You are not entering uncharted territory, you are stepping further into a reality that has been waiting for you all along. The family's love for you is real, enduring, and undeniable. So, as the days unfold, pay attention to the subtle signs. The laughter that follows your presence, the warmth in their eyes, the genuine invitations, the stories shared that include you effortlessly, these are confirmations that the universe has aligned in your favor. Their acceptance is not fleeting, it is a living, breathing truth that will continue to manifest in countless ways. Even if challenges arise, even if misunderstandings occur, hold fast to this truth. You are already loved, already accepted, already celebrated. The family's embrace is unwavering, their trust is complete, and their hearts are open to the light you bring. This is a rare and beautiful gift, one that will continue to shape your life, your relationship, and the family's journey in profound and lasting ways. And as you absorb this, feel the shock of revelation transform into gratitude, into confidence, into peace. You are home. You are recognized. You are honored. You are cherished. Their family has already accepted you, and that acceptance is a truth that will echo through every shared moment, every interaction, and every memory you create together.